Unfortunately, the Bay Area stop on the Keith Lee and family food tour is officially over prematurely, and we're gonna get straight into it.
Y'all, I love me some Keith Lee. I love this man. I don't know him, but I love him. I never even heard of him until last year, until, probably when a lot of other people did. I think when he was in Atlanta. But I've been following him ever since. I am a fellow foodie. I am so mad that I ain't come up with this idea myself. The way that I love food and how many people I have, given restaurant advice to and they've gone and spent their money. I love how he, includes his family and everything. I love how he's using his platform. I love his humbleness. I love how he is just continuing to give back, that he is paying for all that he's doing out of his own pockets. I love everything about this. So when I saw his recent tour to San Fran, West Coast, Oakland, was canceled, I was sad. Now, I don't know about y'all, I'm from the East Coast, but I absolutely adored San Francisco when I went. I didn't get a chance to go to Oakland. I do at some point still want to go. I loved San Fran. Now, mind you, this was years ago. The food was amazing. The culture, we stayed in a fabulous hotel in Snob Hill. Yes, I said Snob Hill. It was fabulous, and they really did. They were snobs. That's a whole nother story, though. But this is so sad. So here's why I love this, right? Because Keith Lee has transcended food. There's certain things that will bring everybody together, right? No matter race, sex, age, music is one of those things. Like, you could be totally different culture from a totally different country and you can bond over music. Food is another one of those things, right? You can have totally different backgrounds, ways of life. You will bond over food. I am a foodie. I love food. I love sitting over a good meal with, friends, family, colleagues, what have you, discussing different things. I feel like good food just makes everything better. That's just me. So I love how he started out just, let me go to restaurants and, review them and, help people who are struggling and get them more marketing. Because as a business owner, I fully understand how important marketing is. I fully understand the impact that it makes when an influencer endorses you and gives you the stamp of approval and says, hey, go to this person, see this person, go to this establishment. It makes a huge difference. Like, a lot of times, us entrepreneurs, we are the bomb. We are doing the dang thing. We are, helping in the ways that we want. We're getting results for the clients or customers that we're serving, but people don't know about us. And we don't necessarily have the budgets or the wherewithal, right? We don't have big budgets like these big companies to just spend on marketing dollars. It's expensive. And sometimes we just don't even have the information, right? We're so focused on our crafts and what we're doing. Like, I remember when I started out 18 years ago, I was so focused on being the best healer. I didn't even know about marketing. Like, it didn't even dawn on me that I needed to be spending all this time in marketing. And so while there were other people, coaches and, therapists and healers who were maybe spending more time marketing, they were getting all this business. And I was like, dang, how come I'm not getting business? But that's because people didn't know about me. My clients love me. My clients still love me. I love my clients. But people didn't know about me. So they couldn't support me, right? They couldn't visit me. They couldn't use my services. And so I understand the difference that makes to a small business when Keith Lee shows up and says, hey, this spot is amazing. Go to this establishment. Spend your money here. And they go from 0 clients, 0 customers to now having people out the door. Keith Lee, can you come see me? Can you come visit me? Can we talk? Right? Like, can I have people? Well, you can't be out my door, but, a waiting list. I love everything about this, right? I love everything about this. It's like rooting for the underdog. You know what I mean? It's like taking care of the little man, taking care of the people who really have the skill sets, who are amazing people, who are really doing good work in the world. They just need some support. So when I saw this about Oakland, just talking about transcending food and transcending restaurants. Now what he's saying is, look, and if you all haven't seen this, go, check out the rest of this video. He is saying San Francisco, Oakland ain't ready for tourism. Too much crime, homelessness, cars on fire, different things like that going on. And, he says some people compared it to Gotham City. Now, I ain't been there. It's probably been 10 years or so, but I'm shocked that it's that bad. But here's the thing, right? The cost of living is through the roof. I was just talking to, my ex-husband and I, like my first business, we started out in real estate. So I know when that real estate bubble, when all the market is going up, how the heck can people support? How can people pay for this stuff? It can't sustain itself. It had to drop. It had to drop because it's not sustainable. Even now, I'm here in the DC area, the prices are through the roof. Who the hell can afford to buy houses now? I bought my first house when I was 21, 22, $98,000. Where they got real estate like that right now? I mean, I couldn't buy anything now if I was, just coming out of college or a young professional. It's ridiculous. So here you got San Francisco, right? Some of the highest cost of living. These people probably have jobs and could be the working poor and may still be homeless. Not because they're not working, not because they're not, college educated or what have you, but because they can't find affordable housing. It's crazy. And I even remember when I was there, like I said, this was probably 10 years ago or so, there was a lot of homelessness then. And I remember seeing, people on the street and they had like cell phones and they had pets. And I was like, how do you have a pet if you're homeless? Like, if you can't take care of you, how the hell you got a pet? I was shocked. And this was 10 years ago. So I can't even imagine how it is now. So for him to cancel his tour because he didn't feel safe, one. Two, also, I think he said he got shellfish allergies. But the other thing that he said, and this is another reason why I love Keith Lee, he is so humble. I aspire to be as humble and as sweet and nice as him, because I'm not that nice. I'm sorry, I'm just not. He said, I really didn't have anything to say about these businesses, as in it really wasn't good. It was probably going to be negative. And so I'd rather just not say anything at all. So I'm not even going to show these clips. So we're just going to leave because I'm not going to show these clips. I don't have any value to add. And so I'd rather not say anything at all. Y'all, that takes a level of humility and a level of just purpose and a level of just genuine concern for the energy that you put out in the world. I don't want to say anything negative. Back to what your mama said, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. He said, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to show these clips. I'm not going to show these businesses. I'm not going to add any bad publicity, but I'm not going to say anything good either because I probably can't. So we're just going to leave it as that. Listen, I inspire, I'm a life coach. I've been doing this 18 years. I've helped thousands and thousands and thousands of people, and I still have my life goals too, right? I aspire to be so good. I aspire to be so good. But y'all, tell me what you think. What do you think about Keith Lee? What do you think about the West Coast tour that he just did in San Francisco and Oakland? Had you even heard about this? Let's talk about it. I think that is important. And are you doing anything on your platform or in your life to help other people or other businesses? I think, anybody who does that, you deserve your flowers. We all should help take care of people who need our assistance, who have less than what we have, anything that we can do. Again, practice self-care, right? Don't bend over backwards, but do what you can for fellow human beings. Just be good to people. Love you all. See you next time. Take care. Bye.